Here we are doing a live feed at Toledo Airport Expressway, Chuck E. Cheese. Here it is. Here's the show. You can see behind me. Oh, Ellie, I didn't think you'd be the first one. Yeah, I'm at my first Chuck E. Cheese Munch Band here in Toledo. So I thought I'd do a live feed. So, and it's getting busier and noisier. So.
Okay, everyone.
Hey, cool. Yes, I saw you in one of the videos.
Here's how it works. Two cards are
I'm going to turn it around and then I'm going to walk through, okay?
Each card has 8 symbols. Somewhere between those two cards, one symbol matches. First person at your table to find it, instant bragging rights. Ready, set, go. Five, four, three, two, one. There it is. Who got it first? Rematch time. Can you keep the streak alive? Here comes the next one.
Hey, Retro. Guess where I'm at?
Clock is ticking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you get it?
Yep.
That's the spot.
Yeah, I'm up here.
Only at Chuck E. Cheese. Keep playing.
Yeah, I do a live feed, you know?
And we'll see you next time. Visit chuckecheese.com.
See, afternoon live feed, yeah. We got so many Chuck E. Cheese fans on here.
Shout it. That's spot.
Getting ready for a party.
One deck, one aim to spot the match. Fast to learn and even faster to play. Fun to flash for families, party pros, and travel.
Oh, I get some hearts. Cool. You can request shows. Oh, I know. I was talking to one person is like here today, and Brandon's not here. So it did come on, and they did 2 songs about a half hour ago. So I'm guessing they're every half hour or every hour.
Somewhere between those two cards, one single match.
I don't really know any shows really.
Instant bragging rights. Ready?
I'm just documenting the whole thing. That's cool. I still have to play the games, but haven't gotten to that yet. I'm just doing all this first.
Oh, we did!
Yay! Me neither. They did play a couple I recognized, but yeah, I know. I just don't know any shows. This is the first time I've ever seen a Munch Band. So, but I've already taken a lot of photos and some videos already. I just decided to do a live feed here before I play games, so everybody can see it in real time. This thing's interesting. Oh. I can't remember what they played earlier. They did have Chuck sing, and then they had Helen sing on the last 2. I've got it on video, but I'll have to show it to you guys later.
From the moment you walk in the door.
Yeah. Green Big is one, I think. Might have been the one. Now let's go over here. This is about as big as the one in Florida. The ones down there, the 2.0s, they were huge. This is one of the bigger prize ones too that they've got. That one. Look at that Chuck E. Cheese back there. Right there. There's our guy. We got 6 people watching. I told everybody on Instagram I was gonna be doing this today. So that was a big circle around. So it's funny how the tables here are red and blue, but the one in Muncie, they were the green and red ones. So they had different colored ones here. So I don't know who's all still here. Retro Tyler and Ellie. Green ones are older. Okay. I wondered why there was a difference. Down in Florida, they were all green and red. This is the busiest one I've ever been in. Really, of all the ones I've been in. Yeah, me neither. So I'll go near the stage again. Now we've had a tour of the whole place.
Hey everybody, it's time to dance with your old pals, Chuck E. Cheese. And Mike, we got a really easy dance. Anyone can do it.
Chucky and them's already came out earlier and danced. So I wish I'd get them when they turn on again. And they just kind of do a little moving and blinking right now. They're called Phase 5. Oh, really? Okay. I'm surprised they would even change the colors. I love this 90s Chuck in here. And that bin. Please like and subscribe and to the channel. Thank you. She said he does wink, but I haven't seen him wink. How long do you have to wait for him to wink? Because I've waited like over 10 minutes and I didn't see him wink. So. So, do you know how long it takes for him to wink? As I waited and waited, I still didn't see him do it. But they do have the spotlights and everything. He winks after each song. Oh, is that the ones where they're singing? Okay. Because they only did that for a little bit. So that would be like what? Yes, at the end. Is it every song? Or is it just only when they're moving and singing? Because I've never seen him do it. Right when the song ends, look up. Oh.
Because it is easy to do, except for marching in place.
I don't know if that was the end of that. It's the 911 thing. Okay, so they're not gonna do it yet. Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna do that again. They did it like right before 2 o'clock. So they may not come back on again until 2:30 or 3. I don't know. We need someone here who's a fan. There was supposed to be 2 people that said they were going to show up today, but I texted them and I told them I was here and they never showed up. So I don't know who they were, but I've been here like an hour and a half and they never showed. So I've recognized a lot of these songs. Okay, here they go. They're going to be performing now. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, this is a song we love too. Yeah. So after this song, it should wink. This is the first time I've really seen them perform with these songs. The drum set is kind of different looking. The other one. Whoa, we got a dancer. Well, bye-bye, Bella. You don't get one here. Alright, now I'm going to have to try to get that wink here at the end. Somebody's got a lot of energy. Hey, please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Alright, where's the wink? Yeah! Come on. Yes! Woo! We got it. And the spotlight on him. Haha, I didn't catch that before. That's cool. Good thing you told me that. Oh, there's that long country song. Yeah, y'all saw it live here in Toledo, Ohio. Yay! Yep. Well, that's it for that. We got 1 on that song. Okay. Yay, everybody says yay. Yeah. Alright. You have a favorite? I would say okay, it depends. If you're talking about this up here, I would say Jasper. If you're talking about old, I kind of like the original Helen Henny with the long brown hair. But then Jasper would probably be my favorite for any other kind of version of the show. Just because he's a dog. He's like the most interesting. Helen would be my second favorite. So I feel like Facts should be up here instead with this thing. It's like, that's a Rock-afire organ right there. It is kind of built differently though, because it's not, seems thicker here. It's cool to see the Munch sign though. I've never seen that either. But I know this was never a Showbiz, so I know these are all just, they said it was here, Chuck E. Cheese has been here since '93. I was like 13 years old when they built this. It's taller and has 5 lights on the front. Oh, what does? I like the curtain thing. It just reminds me of Showbiz. Yeah, it's really cool to see that. But Oregon, I know. Munch is like, what? He's got that face. Alright, who's our top fan? Ellie's our top fan, Retro number 2, Tyler 3rd, and Gold B-Days number 4. Munch scared me as a kid. Yeah, just like Fats used to scare me a little bit, but I like that, you know. He's not as wide as Fats, though. He's got that hat, though. Not the hat that Chris Bauer wore or something at Con last year. He had something like that. Yeah, I love their sneakers. It's kind of cute. Big feet.
Hey, listen up. We're playing Spot It.
So it'll be a while till they probably sing again. So,
2 cards are going on the screen.
so if that's it, I'm going to turn this live feed off.
Somewhere between those 2 cards,
Well, on the 3 stage, Munch is as big as Fats. Yeah, because those were probably Showbizes, right?
go.
Chris did wear that hat last year. I was right. I thought it. I was like, how did he get? Did he bring? He must have brought it here and left it on him, or something. Because I recognized that right away.
That was a sneaky one.
I like the whiter Munch. Me too. He's a little skinny looking, isn't he? Pasquale looks like a little beat up around here a little bit, but
Ticking. 5.
it's not too bad. I mean, this is pretty good compared to what I've seen on YouTube.
Did you get it? That's the Spotted Speed Round. Only at Chuck E. Cheese. Nice work. The more you play, the faster
Yeah.
you'll get. And we'll see
Yeah,
you
that's
next
cool
time.
that those here, because
ChuckECheese.com.
and they all have little buttons on them too, which
See it?
I think this was custom made. Okay.
That's Spotted.
Yeah, I thought someone had made that hat for Chris and he was just wearing it because someone gave it to him, but I didn't know he came and brought it and left it here. But I thought, I've seen that before.
45 million have spotted the pun. So will you. Play Spotted now. Available at your local retailer.
I was just thinking how much taller Jasper would be if he was standing. Oh, they're huge.
Listen up.
Yeah, they are still just as big as the Rockafire. If anything, they're a little wider. They're wider than the Rockafire, but they feel gigantic. You know, even being standing here next to him, they still feel huge. You know, very tall. Yeah, I mean, he would be taller than Beach Bear, maybe. I would think. The one is Munch's original, actually. Probably been there since they opened. Yeah, the buttons are one thing I just didn't notice before.
There it is. Ooh, that was a sneaky
And this is probably my second favorite Helen look. I like the cheerleading outfit better, though. The green and yellow one better. This would be my second favorite.
Clock is ticking.
And that's 90s Chuck look there, which I like better. Except I like the bowler hat thing better, too. Yeah, they are, you can't tell on here, but they do look tall and huge in person.
We'll see you next time.
Helen's head's a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
See it?
And you ready for a party?
Spotted. 1 down, 1 8. Just got the match. Fast to learn, and
See, underneath the stage a little bit.
Fun in a flash.
Laugh out loud, I know.
Rainbows and travel channels. 45 million.
It's cool to see.
So will you. Play Spot It now. Available at your local retailer.
It's just cool that, like, you know, all the lights work, the sound works, this works. I mean, this is really good compared to a lot of these for the 90s hair. Yeah, I like the early 90s look better, yeah. But this would be my second favorite. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna walk back here. Oh, it got quiet there for a minute. We was really busy there for a bit. I still have to play all my games. I got 45 minutes to play games. The stuff I won at the Muncie store, I'm gonna bring to BillyCon next year and give away. Didn't get a whole lot, but you know, I'm just picking out bookmarks and puzzles and stuff. So that's about all I win, but I'll give it away for free. Glad you got to see it. Store's favorite Chuck E. Cheese is still open. I know, like, how many are left? Because I thought there was 5 legacy stores. What? One in California, Pineville, and this one's not a legacy, but it's still open. So that's got to be 6. So how many still have ones like this? 2 in New York. Okay. 1 in Pineville, North Carolina. 1 in California. So that's 4. Let's see. 2 in New York. 1 in California. 1 here. 1 in North Carolina. Well, legacies, I mean, yeah. This is the only stage that has all 5 without a dance floor, video wall. Wow. Yeah. I prefer this way better. Well, I was asking her about what's going to happen to this, and she said the update was they did not know. They were supposed to close down July 12th, but they didn't, and she doesn't know whether this is going to close or if it's going to go away. She said it has kind of something to do with money, that if they would get some money coming in, then they'll stay open. But they're probably not going to renovate because it would cost too much, and they're not making enough to make it a 2.0. So that's great. So it looks like it's going to stay like this, or it'll close down, but we just don't know when. So, but she doesn't know. They haven't heard. And they don't know if it's part of the closing down of the 50 to 70, what, this year and next year. I don't know if anybody else knows more than me. That's her telling me. I don't know. So I would say get here if you can, while you can. That's why I wanted to come. So, because this is the only one that's close by me. I wouldn't be driving anywhere else. So I'm glad I got to see it. Oh, an unhappy face. I don't either, but I had so many people asking me to ask today because people were saying this was going to close down at the end of September. But then she said no, but then they were supposed to be done already, but they just don't know. So it's don't know what's going to happen. It's questionable right now. So all you can do is you just got to keep going and go often and see your store, I guess. Or see whatever you can often, because you don't know when it's going to close up or go away. So you never know. Oh, there's one in Springfield, Illinois. That's probably too far away. That's cool. If it's like this one was really good. I mean, compared to probably a lot of them, this has got to be a really good one. So. I'll just sit back here. I'm hoping to go to Hicksville this year. Hicksville. Yeah, she said that you guys need to, yeah, she said people need to come in more often, get the free pass or whatever that is. And so that's what's nice is the fact that they didn't change this is because they didn't make enough money, which is cool, but now they need money to just stay basically open. So we don't know, you know, when it'll go, if it goes. Okay, well, I'm going to end this live feed, guys. And I'm going to make sure this transfers over to Instagram. So, when they visit, yeah, he wasn't here today. I asked if he was here. Here, let me flip it around. The girl told me that he is actually leaving here. He's not going to be here much longer. I don't know if anyone knows about it. I don't know him. I just saw him in a video, I think, with you. So that's what she told me. So he wasn't here today, but he's leaving, is what she said. Okay. The fast pass. Sorry.
Subway surfer right here.
So. Yeah, I still have to play some games. So. Yep. Okay, so any more questions? And then I'm going to shut her down. Well, thanks for everyone tuning in. That was a pretty good live feed. Way better than Muncie's. Nobody tuned into that one. All right, everybody have a good day. Please like, subscribe to the channel and my Instagram. Thank you.